Nothing is static or constant in this life. Maybe only prehistoric flies caught in golden amber forever. And unlike these flies, we have to face changes every given day. Tiny or big, it doesn't matter. Changes are unstoppable, and soon I'll have to embrace a new chapter, new experiences, beginnings, and endings as well. All this scares me, of course, because I'm no longer in my 20s or even 30s, and big changes come with big decisions and quite a bit load of responsibility. So today I want to chat about how we can make upcoming changes less scary and get ourselves prepared for something new, be it subtle or big, external or internal, in order to live our ever-changing life intentionally. The fewer priorities we have, the more attention they get from us, and the more sure we are about our path. If everything is our priority, we really don't have any priorities. And I would love to tell you that my current priorities are nothing but mindfulness, spirituality, art, or something other from that very alluring and high-end realm. But nope, my priorities are more pragmatic and down to earth because the situation is like this. I've chosen 3 areas that require my utter focus at the moment in the face of the coming changes, and they are the following: family, financial stability, and health. And that's it. Everything else falls in between, but let me expand a little bit. I'm very close with my family, not just Brian, my husband, but also my cousin, my brother, nieces. I'm lucky in this way. And I don't want to lose this connection now that we are so far away from each other physically, and I have no idea when I will have a chance to see them again in person. Investing my time in talking to them and being available for them anytime is a priority. Financial stability. I haven't had any for a while and I want it back. It's a very simple human desire and need. We live in the material world after all, and it took me a couple of quite painful realizations to accept this fact. I know what it's like to not have money for anything, but now we are doing much better, but there's still a very long way to go. Health. Without it, it's very hard to live in this world. Good health is a privilege and it deserves to be among top priorities for everyone. And just like many people, other people in my younger years, I used to be quite careless about my health, and now I'm paying the price, unfortunately. But I can use my today's choices, my today's priority, to secure my tomorrow's well-being, at least a little bit. To prepare for changes, focus is needed. With the enormous number of distractions that we have to deal with every day, keeping a steady focus is pretty challenging. I've recently done a test trying to find whether I have ADHD or not. And the result says that I'm likely to have it. Yep. Focus is a struggle when I'm anxious or stressed, which is quite a constant state of my mind now in the face of the coming changes. That's why I have to be much stricter with myself. I schedule most of my work days, and as I'm a self-employed creative, this requires some persistent effort, but it pays off really well. Sometimes I set focus timers. There's one inbuilt in my laptop OS. Every day I have a list of tasks to do, and I write everything down even more now. All my ideas, all little organizing stuff, everything. Adding aesthetics and some bits of art also helps a lot. And now I also ditched all kinds of physical training, leaving just yoga and nothing else. It's the only activity that keeps me focused on my movement, breathing. Everything else is out of my life for now or for good, I have no idea. Reducing the inflow of information from various different sources helps me a lot, and this is where Skillshare is a great assistant, and also it's the kind sponsor of this part of the video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes on almost everything you can think of, from music, cooking and sewing to photography, graphic design and marketing. My favorite hobby classes so far are by Bernadette Banner about hand sewing and Danielle Clough about modern embroidery. Also here I learned how to unleash my creative voice, how not to always self-sabotage, and how to manage my time to have more energy and space for things that fulfill me. I used to be very skeptical about all sorts of productivity stuff, but recently I've done a popular class by a famous YouTuber, Ali Abdal, and I should say that it's amazing. My skepticism is gone. In almost a 2-hour-long productivity masterclass, Principles and Tools to Boost Your Productivity, Ali breaks down all the essential myths, laws, and the powers of productivity so that it no longer seems something overwhelming or bro-y, if you know what I mean. Most importantly, the class provides actionable tips that can be used right away. This class is absolutely for everyone who wants to power more me time for what truly matters. You can check out this class and thousands more right now for free. The first 1,000 people to use my link will get 1 month of free trial, 1 month of unlimited access to the fantastic library collected on just one platform. And if you don't like it, you can quit within the trial month without being charged anything. Thank you for watching the sponsored segment and considering signing up for the free trial because this helps my channel a lot. Before welcoming something new, we often need to let go of something old. Not even old, but something that no longer serves us. I have quite big decluttering plans, and to be honest, it's very hard to decide what to keep. Last time when I had to drastically downsize my belongings, I made a few mistakes that I'll be trying not to repeat now. For example, I won't declutter any of my portable and versatile creative tools as they're essential for my mental well-being. I might even get more of them. I will also be quite ruthless decluttering some higher quality but less loved items because I want to focus on something that is really enjoyable to own for me. Such as this hoodie that I bought here last autumn. I love it so much, and even though it's fast fashion, it makes me feel cozy and protected when I wear it. I think that I want to welcome more love, self-love, love to the world, love to changes. That's why everything that is outside this circle of love will live my life. Although I'm a heavy-duty introvert and a highly sensitive person, I've recently finally embraced the importance of welcoming gentle challenges, making place for them in my everyday life. It's always tempting to follow an old and familiar routine, avoiding any bumps on the shiny surface. But this is how we actually lose the ability to adapt, to be more agile in the face of changes that, as I've said, are coming anyway, whether we want them or not. And I'm not a fan of forcing myself when it comes to challenges. I love starting small, gently. For example, before the big move, it's good to make a tiny move and go to a neighboring city, to get your feet wet, so to say, and to remove the anxiety of being in another place. This is just an example, and you can pick any challenge for yourself that is doable, enjoyable, and in any way prepares you for something new that is coming. And I know that I've said for so many times here that I'm all for simple and quiet living without any extra fuss, drama, or competition. But our inner personal processes don't have to involve those and still be a moving, beautiful stream instead of standing waters. Whatever changes await you, don't let them scare you or make you think you won't be able to live through them gracefully. We all are here to learn, to explore, to accept what benefits us and reject what doesn't. Life is a series of natural and spontaneous changes. Don't resist them, that only creates sorrow. Let reality be a reality. Let things flow naturally forward in whatever way they like. I hope this video gives you at least a little bit of support and courage to move on with your life. Even if nothing big is happening or you think that nothing big is happening, changes are always around the corner, deep and transforming. Feel free to share in the comments your thoughts, ideas, and experiences. I would love to read about them. And thank you so much for watching and being here, dear friends. Your time and attention are precious. And big thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon and other TPN platforms, because thanks to you, I can create more of these videos. And for now, be safe and keep your heart open, and I will see you soon. Пока-пока.